Yukimaru, I wonder what he's doing. What's he been up to? He's actually, his character, like this whole arc has been a really solid character. Honestly, a perfect support character. Why do they do this? Let me just say that Yukimaru is literally the GOAT. The GOAT. Like this whole arc, he's arguably the best, most consistent, most useful character of this whole arc. Literally, like hands down, there's no debate about that. He's literally the best character, in my opinion, in this arc in terms of usefulness and just non-bullshittiness. Other than the ignorance of his backstory, the fact that he thinks Jagaaaaaan killed his uncle. Other than that, he's probably the best character in this arc, and to have the audacity to even think, give the reader a thought that this nigga was dead is a crime. It's a sin. If it wasn't for him, the Frenzy Froglets will still be mass produced by now. If it wasn't for him, Bell and AIRI would be Agent Smiths, like right now. And if that happened, Jagaaaaaan wouldn't have any kind of future desire or powers. Cause I still believe that Bell is gonna be his trigger for his desire to get his powers back. Like hands down, no doubt. How else is he gonna do that shit? He got his shit resolved with Takemitsu and everything, and his son, all that bullshit. I'm off that. I'm honestly off that. Takemitsu should be dead, but I'm off that. But Nomen still exists, and he needs to take them. He needs to take him down. And it's gonna take him. It's gonna take Takemitsu, and hopefully Yukimaru. But getting back to Yukimaru for this chapter, this chapter right here just explains more, or not explains, but it just shows more of his importance to why he is needed and necessary and goated. Like his whole character in the series is goated. So let me just begin. So the chapter starts off with Yukimaru escaping the Nomens with both females in arms, just running, building the building, leaping, and then AIRI finds a helicopter. Well, she sees a helicopter on top of the mall. So now they have a destination, but it's on the roof. So Yukimaru, while strong arming two bitches, high speed climbs to the top. He jumps from this building and just digs his claws into this building. She's like, oh, are you gonna go through the building? Nah, nigga, you forgot I'm a cat. Literally. So he digs his feet claws into this building and starts climbing up like he's Alex Mercer from Prototype. So up there we got soldiers evacuating the people that's on the roof, along with Yukimaru aiding them, while holding off the Nomens that are also on the roof, trying to obviously stop them from leaving and becoming one. Bell and AIRI get separated, but Bell is actually safe with one helicopter. She gets on one and AIRI gets on the other, just to find out that AIRI, the helicopter that AIRI got on, one of the soldiers was like basically nomified Agent Smith and goes straight for the pilot. So then AIRI's plane is going down, she's slipping out, she's falling, and then Yukimaru, with all of his feline godliness reflexes, jumps onto the plane with his cap Alex Mercer feet and just saves AIRI, just grabs her hand before she slips out. And then now, I don't think he's gonna die right now, but what just happened is definitely gonna limit his usefulness. And if it doesn't, he's the best character in the series. I'm not even gonna debate that with anyone. But with what happened to him, it's definitely gonna limit his usefulness. I swear the authors of this series knew something wrong was wrong with how useful they made this character. I swear. They was like, alright, we gotta slow this nigga down. He's easily outshining all the characters that we wrote in this series. Yes, even Roba. It's like Yukimaru's character had a mind of his own and just started writing his own script, and then the authors noticed it, and then they just go, throw a helicopter propeller at him. But sir, do it! And even then, he still saves AIRI. Like, he needs his own manga. He needs an award, and he needs his own manga to add on to that. Like, he don't even need a publisher. He is his own publisher. He writes his own script. He's straight. So anyway, the chapter ends with Belle seeing the whole crash go down. She probably thinks they're dead and stuff, but Belle has her own purpose. So she got out there scot-free. I don't know how she's gonna get to where she is now in a helicopter to Jagaaaaaan or Jagaaaaaan, but that's gotta happen for him to get his powers back to be useful to take down Nomen, because we all know that Chiharu is gonna die regardless. So my thoughts about what's going on recently is Yukimaru better not be dead. Chiharu's definitely fucking dead, and I don't really care about Takemitsu and his fucking son. So, on that note, I'm ending the chapter out of frustration. Peace.